Hey XXD, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Getting it fired up. Had to update something real quick. And that's working now. Okay. I feel like it's been ages since I've played Trackmania, but we're going to be playing some Trackmania today. I would love to finally get the author medal on this, but the likelihood of that is incredibly low. Because it has been a hot minute. Oh, also, I think I still have that plugin. Hang on. I think I just uninstall this plugin. Hang on. You go here, uninstall it. Perfect. We are all set. Ready to go. Okay. So this map, it's been ticking me off a little bit. Been a little bit cheesed because of it. Slightly peeved. Mostly because of this car. What is the classical music? It's just one of the 2 classical songs I have in my playlist. This is Vivaldi Winter, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Well, they snuck in there. This is one of my favorite classical songs. And I was excited to find a version of it that I could actually play on stream without getting copyright struck. Because even though the song is royalty free, the recordings are not. But the streamer known as Ludwig, he made a recording that is fair use, so you can use it wherever you like. Pretty awesome. Some real banger classical music tracks that I would love to be able to use on stream. Oh. Axel, you're crazy with it. You're so quick. Sleepy's gonna be ticked again. How's it going? Oh, come on. I haven't played in a minute, and it shows. I'm struggling. I would love to get this. What floor are you on Deep Dip 2? I haven't played since. So floor 1, I think, is the first I ended up getting offline. I got like 2 floor 1, but I didn't want to spend too long. I was it stresses me out a little bit too much. It's too daunting. I think I would be better off trying the TTS go through. Hang on. It's not coming through. Yes, the music, the classical music is off. What do you have against classical music, XXD? It's good stuff. I guess the TTS is down again. Sorry, Axel. I could refund you. It's really funny. It works for everybody else. Here, let me see how this works. I can reply there. Hang on, hang on. Using the activity feed. Oh, so if I go here, hold up. What? Report reward redemption? What? No, I just want to refund it. How do I refund it? Oh, I'm dying. I mean, like, maybe... What if I report my own channel point redemption? Getting banned instead of refunded? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna test it on myself first. Hang on. Yeah, that would have banned you. I'm glad I tested it on myself. Every classic song sounds like a low-budget action movie and an action scene. Yeah, I think it's the reverse to me. Every action movie, action scene has low-budget classical music in it. Let's see. Yeah, I can't find the refund button. It's not showing up in chat or in the activity feed like it said it should. I don't know. Okay. Fine, I have coins. But you lost 500 of them. That's so many. I guess I could also just give them to you directly instead of refunding them. Because I do have infinite points. So... Give me like 10k. We'll see, we'll see. Once you bank up to 10k in TTS that don't play, I'll give you 10k. Yeah, I think I needed a bit more time on this map to have a chance at it. I'm actually pretty close. It's already at like 2k, it's true. You're not far off. It'll only take... How many more at this point? Not even that many. Dude. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Virtual now is 200 hours. Oh, 102 hours. Sorry, I misread that. In Deep Dip 2. Yeah, I saw. I was watching it a little bit earlier today. Crazy. And he's getting up there too, in the rankings, the leaderboards. It's pretty hype. I could never. That's so much time. Sure, I've spent that much time on, you know, like Dark Souls. He's only 2 jumps behind the leader. It is crazy. Sure, I've spent that much time on Dark Souls, but at the same time, I was making progress the whole time, and I feel like if I spent 100 hours in Deep Dip 2, I'd probably be at like floor 5. At best. At worst, I'd be like floor 3. Banging my head against a wall. Oh. So bad. I tapped the brakes. He also gets paid a lot by having 10k to 30k viewers every stream. I'd commit the hours too. Classic music is older. It was made first, but just gonna say the action scene music is so intense, so I prefer it. What's this? Oh yeah. Classical music. Okay. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I mean, classical music is the predecessor to that kind of music. So it tracks. Oh. And classic is too quiet. I played in a band. It gets pretty loud if you're in it. And if your percussionists are going wild on the timpani, blowing out your eardrums. Yeah, I can't even imagine how much Wordtroll has made for all the hours he streamed. Probably a ton. Which, I mean, good for him. Like, that's a lot of time to commit. 10 hours a day to the same Trackmania map. For who knows how long. Pretty insane commitment. Oh, I hit the wall. I hit the wall again. +2 speed. Look at that. We're gonna catch up. Okay, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. I do want to say it's related to today, but meteorology ticks me off. It's not a science. It's crazy. We were expecting this week to be like warm and sunny. We have, where did this come from? Well, it's raining outside right now. But we expected this week to be warm and sunny so that we could do a pretty big backyard project where we have to schedule people to come work on it and bring equipment to work on it. And yeah, it was supposed to be sunny all week, but it's been raining yesterday and today, which are 2 of the days that we were planning on working in the yard. And it, you know, I'm a little bit peeved at the meteorologists. They're not doing their job right. Even up to yesterday, the forecast still said no rain, and then all of a sudden it started raining. And then also the forecast was like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain for an hour or so. And then it rained for like 4. No way. It was supposed to be 20 degrees and sunny today, but instead it's like 10 and cloudy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You think we'd be able to, with all of our technology, be able to predict weather patterns a little bit easier. Maybe some slight consistency. Both got scammed, yeah. I personally like the rain. It's just unfortunate day to have it. I'd take it any other day. I live in a pretty dry area. I know that people from like Oregon would probably be blown away, or the UK would be blown away, being like, what are you talking about? Why would you want it to rain any day? Like I'd wish for sun over anything else, since all they get is rain. Wish I could say rain, but we don't have the technology. I wanted to say rain because you said it's raining outside, but I wanted to bring the rain to you, but I can't. We don't have the technology. Not advanced enough. maybe eventually we'll get to a phase 1 civilization. Is that what it's called? In the theory of, or in the model of futuristic civilizations where there are different. I'm trying to think. Classes. There we go. I think it is. I think it's called a class. Like a class 1 civilization would be able to control every factor on their planet. So we'd be able to control the weather, like literally just trigger rain where we want it to rain, control the environment completely, have absolute control over it. And then there's class 2, which I believe is solar system based. Actually, maybe it's just a sun, like it's a star, but I can't remember for sure. I got your brain, the computers, and the sprinklers. You can use your brain to hook it up so it can rain. There you go. There you go. It's so funny to me with sprinklers, since they're just commonplace out here. When I lived in Iowa, it blew me away that all the grass was green and there were no sprinklers. Like, this doesn't track. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't add up. Dang it, that's really slow. Too wide. Too wide. Yeah, you have all these billionaires and working on space travel, like commercializing space travel, which is fine and whatever. But at the same time, like, maybe you guys could put all that money towards making meteorology actually a science. I imagine there would be a lot of capital to be gained if you somehow found a way to perfectly predict weather. So they probably looked into it. But, you know, can we just fix stuff at home first before we go to, you know, Mars? Start terraforming it. Shoot. So slidey. A little slow here. As slow as my PB, I guess. Shoot. Well, the no slide's so bad. At least I have that angle down for that ice slide. Oh, come on. It's crazy how little I'm moving the joystick, and yet we might have been able to catch up at one point here. I know who the first time traveler was. Nokia phone, because it's so hard to break. It's made of some futuristic material. Guess who's back? Welcome in, Killian. How's it going? Nokia phones are crazy. Or were. I think they still make phones, maybe. I'm not even sure. They kind of got ran out of town. Yeah, actually, I've been watching some videos recently on antitrust stuff and anti-monopoly legislation. Because there's been some stuff that's been going on that's kind of sick. Like the FTC. In the US, they are outlawing non-compete contracts for employees. It used to be that when you sign a contract with the company, they can make it so that you're not legally allowed to go and work for one of their competitors for a certain amount of time after their time working with you. So you don't share trade secrets and stuff. At least that's the idea. But it also just makes working conditions so much worse. Because let's say you're stuck in an industry where your expertise is in one industry, and then you start working for a company, they make you sign a non-compete that you can't go to any of their competitors, but that's like your bread and butter is that industry. Well, now they are free to throttle your salary as much as they want, and like hold you back as much as they want, because they know that you don't have any other options because of the non-compete contract. It's pretty messed up. No, not Killian this time. His group chat got leaked, so we took him in. Tried to do escaping to Mars, but Elon Musk caught up. Oh no. And now the IRS is talking. Oh. I like how the IRS took over. I'm not sure why they would take over your Twitch account, but no, it tracks actually. Makes sense to me. Oh. When you don't hit that angle, it feels so sad. But yeah, this non-compete thing will be really good for the video game industry. Because I've heard that it's pretty common for people to be working for, or like game developers to be working for big companies and come up with an idea for, you know, a game they want to make, or a studio they'd like to make a game. And they can't leave usually because of non-competes. But now they could, which just means more indie devs, effectively. Which, let's be real, the indie devs are the only ones putting out good games nowadays. We took his phone and we're looking through his browser history. He deleted it, so we need to ask the streamer he watched the most. Man, imagine if deleting your browser history was that effective that you couldn't get it back or track it. Nah, Killian hasn't said anything sus. It is. Oh yes, sorry. I'll defer to the experts. My bad. Oh no. He deleted his entire browser? Oh dang. He went out prepared. Impressive. I respect that. no. Lost a lot of speed on that grass. No! Got it back too. We'd zeroed back out. Just couldn't hold it. No! Gotta watch out for Minecraft torches. Can't be swinging that wide. Oh, so close. I'm back. I used my leopard. Whoa. Okay. Killian has now said something kind of weird in chat, implicating himself in murder. Oh no. Nuh-uh. Oh, okay. Shoot. Man. The prosecuting attorney on your case is going to be absolutely floored when he sees that you've denied it. Which means he can't use it in court now. And that was awful. Send them to sleep? Oh, okay. My bad, I misunderstood. I do think it's also really funny how in the public zeitgeist, in the public mind, the IRS is like one of the worst organizations. Or it's the one a lot of people talk about the most, like being afraid of or annoyed by. When we have so many like military departments in the US. I don't think we should be as worried about the IRS as we should be about, well, just about everything else. Got my house and stuff there in Greenland. I'm sure it's a nice place to... Probably not, it's probably pretty cold. Pretty far up there. The whole Greenland-Iceland debacle. Dude just made a masterpiece. If I survive, I have an insane dad lore. Wait, what? What's it mean? I don't understand. What the heck is dad lore? Is it like I'm not gonna say it's fake. The fact that you get strong when you have a kid. You get dad strength. Is that dad lore? There's granddad lore as well. Old man strength. Back in my day, I used to go 300 miles to school over broken glass, uphill both ways, I'm sure. Probably in 10 feet of snow. That's dad lore. I see. I see. I'll be telling my kids down the line, like, hey, back in my day, I had to go out and wait for the bus. I couldn't summon it with my Neuralink. Let's be real though, the future of the US is almost certainly going to be all cars. Because we didn't make any infrastructure for anything else, so it's probably going to be like, oh, hailing your Tesla and saying, hey, come pick me up. I hate my friend, the one that destroyed the fishing pole. He sent fake pics of leaking the group chat. That's probably a group chat you need to get out of if you're worried about it leaking. Not that friend. Different friend? You've got multiple friends that are pieces of work? That's crazy. You'd choose better friends. Too deep in to get out. Slid out quite a bit there. Shoot. The friend who destroyed the rod. Yeah, I think that would be tough. This is like pseudo-related. I had an acquaintance, definitely won't call him a friend, who we were going to a school dance, and I believe I was driving one of the cars, and he was driving the other. We had a big group. It was a big group date. And on the way out of a subdivision, he rear-ended a parked trailer. And, like, really messed up his mom's car. And it was like, it was, you know, I kind of felt bad for him, but he was a bit of a jerk. Always been a tool. So, I didn't feel too bad. Also, it's his own idiocy. He was literally driving, like, I don't even know what he was doing. He must not have been paying attention to the road at all, because he just turned right out of the cul-de-sac that we were in and immediately hit a parked trailer. It was like, no time flat. It did throw off the vibes for the whole night, because we had some pretty fragile people in that car who were very, very shaken up by being in their first car wreck, even though it was like 15-mile-per-hour collision with a trailer, and none of them were even remotely hurt, but emotionally they were not doing so hot. And I can't really blame them for that. I don't know. I would have just been more annoyed with the driver than I don't know. I don't think that would shake me very much at all. You know what a lag pull down bar is, right? The dad of that friend almost got him with a rod holder about that size. I do not know what a lag pull down bar is. What is a lag pull down bar? Just search dad lore. I imagine that came up with something weird. But yeah, the vibes at that dance were pretty well destroyed. My best friend and I were like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like, we can still have a good rest of the evening, but the girls that were shook, they kind of killed the vibe. Didn't help that one of them screamed so loud that she broke her dress. Which I guess just means she took such a big deep breath in that her dress broke. I don't know how the scream, like, that's the way that she described it. Screamed so loud that my dress broke. I'm like, it's crazy to me that a reactionary scream would allow you to like pile that much breath into your chest that you break a dress. It's crazy. No, -6. Shoot. My dad also wants that a certain painter from Austria to come back, because you know Germany is taking border hoppers, a lot of them. Yeah, they broke the rules and then called my dad. They sped a-hole. What the heck? And what is going on over there? 6 in 1 hour. Yeah, I never actually really thought too much about like how the borders are maintained in Europe, considering I haven't been there. Like, since a lot of countries over there are about the same size as states, in my mind, I'm like, oh, surely they don't really maintain the borders that rigorously, right? But they are their own countries, so it makes sense. One tried attacking us, but luckily I had my dull katana in the car. What the heck? Why do you have a dull katana in the car? I like how that's the thing that stuck out to me. Not the fact that you almost got mugged. My bad, Killian. I should probably focus on the important stuff first. It was like 35 bucks. You know what? That's a good enough reason to have in your car, I guess. I'll take it. Oh, that's not great. And it looks good. Ooh. Most important part. I bought these little like replica katanas for the katanas in One Piece that Zoro uses, and they're not the highest quality by any stretch of the imagination. So I would love to have a high quality one. It would be pretty sweet. If someone comes to my house, I have a couple weapons. Oh. Yeah. Pretty normal in the US for people to own or have guns. I say in the US, I shouldn't generalize. In the Republican states, it's pretty common for everybody to have a gun in their house. And then again, not everybody. But, you know, it's too much. It's too much. See, part of me is like, oh yeah, fighting for gun rights, yada yada. Great. If it was regulated well, I don't know. It would be a lot better. The problem is I know people with like carrying licenses and concealed carry permits that are just absolute idiots and are complete loose cannons, and I'm like, how did the screening process actually let these people through? I don't get it. Clearly something needs to change. We got a high quality katana because me and my dad do martial arts with katanas. So we have like a 600 euro katana. We'll just bring to our garden. Wait, what? You do martial arts with katanas? Or just martial arts and then they're katana adjacent because they hail from Asia? come on. I need this. I need this so bad. I would love for someone to mug me. No. XXD, like, it's one thing when you feel confident that you can protect yourself, and another to say that you want somebody to mug you. That's not a great mentality to have. Good to be prepared, but a little unhinged to ask for it. Oh, that's tough. It's martial arts you can use, katanas or not. Oh, you're talking like mixed martial arts? But like Wrestling Mania style, where you can have stage props and beat the crap out of each other with them? I'm so lost. I've never heard of this. Oh no, I wouldn't protect myself. Well, maybe. Depends on the mood I'm in. Wait, what? You just want to get mugged to have a story, or what? Why would you want to get mugged? Wrestling is goofy. You know, I thought the same thing, but I've kind of come around on it a little bit. I don't watch it still. I don't watch any sort of sport. If you could call like pro wrestling a sport, I don't watch any sport. But I get it. I get it. It is like a stage play, but more eventful, more violent than your average stage play. So that's what Cats should have been about. I never wanted to watch Cats, the musical or the movie, but if they'd like storied it and then made it into a like Wrestling Mania style show with the occasional musical number, you know what? I could get behind it. Why Cats? Well, you see, it's a really bad play, musical, movie, everything. It was just the first one that came to mind. Cats 2019 is never too far away from my mind. I never saw it, and still, it scars me. Like, just seeing, I don't even know if I saw a trailer. I've just seen images from the trailers and from the movie, and it's scarring. One of the most upsetting images I've seen is Idris Elba in his cat outfit, and since his fur's so dark, it just looks like he's just naked Idris Elba, and it's weird. It's very weird. I don't like fighting, but if they attack me first, dang, they are... They're fricked. Yeah, it's one thing to talk about it and be like, hey, I think I would handle myself well in a situation like that. But then it's another thing to be in the situation. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word vegans? I feel bad for them because meat tastes really good. That's the first thing that comes to mind. If you wanted me to boil it down to one word, I don't know, pity, I guess. Because I would love to do nothing but stare like I'm blind. And if he walks away, I'd laugh at them all day. What ways to do it. But maybe still keep a dagger in my pocket. Whoa, whoa. I feel like feigning blindness, maybe, I don't know. Does it get you out of a situation like that? Or you're hoping for an empathetic mugger? Probably not a safe bet, to be frank. That was pretty good speed, but I turned too much and lost all of it. Plus 13. You gotta be kidding me. I completely flopped. That's so sad I had it. For me, dumb. Oh, okay. Come on, vegans are people too. Keeping a knife bigger than 5 centimeters that you can open with one hand are strongly illegal. Oh yeah. I'm talking like switchblades, butterfly knives. There are laws in some states against them. The only reason I know that is because I do own a butterfly knife, but it's a fake one, so it's dull, but I did consider buying a real one to play with. Which is sketchy, but yeah, it kind of depends on where you are at in the US. Isn't that kind of wild though? You can't have a one hand, like a blade that you can open one-handed, but in the US you can open carry like most places without a license. The Killian just said something to the same effect. Oh shoot. Y'all can buy buns. Got buns? We can buy those too. Y'all can buy guns, but nah, knives you can open with one hand. You can use it in a range of like 4 feet. Play with a knife. I like you. I think I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, no. Don't play with knives. Butterfly knives are fun to mess around with, but dull ones that are made to mess around with, or plastic ones, they're fun. But I know somebody who has a real one, and they were practicing, and it just freaked me out to use it. Even though I like had the moves down perfectly, I was like, there's no way I'll cut myself. It still made me too nervous to whip it around. I always throw knives with my friends, like sharp knives. One guy never understands. He has to catch it with the handle and not the sharp blade. What? Gosh. What an idiot. Why did he catch it by the handle? What was he thinking? Last year I saw a place that has katanas, but I didn't, wait, what? But I didn't, hang on. Didn't buy one, I bought a different weapon. Oh, okay. Sometimes the YouTube interface pisses me off. Why is there an emote button that covers chat? -5 and minus 0.5 seconds. Popping in to say, hey, I'm gonna watch a movie. Hope stream goes well. Oh, what movie, Sleepy? If you have a second before you have to leave. But thanks for dropping in. If you do have to leave right away. XXD had the same thought. Oh. The new Knuckles movie? Wait, there's a Knuckles movie? They made another Sonic movie and I didn't even know? Or are you talking about Sonic 2? Sonic and Knuckles. Not heard of that one. There's a new one? What the heck? That's crazy that I haven't seen anything about it. Heard all about the first Sonic movie because of the incredibly bad character model they had. But you gotta feel bad for the animators who spent like hundreds of hours making that movie and then had to effectively remake it for the new model. 6 episodes I'm watching right. Oh, okay. 6 episodes. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off and go. I've got an exam tomorrow. I want to get a 2 in it because if I don't, no chance of going to Canada. Oh, good luck, Killian. I didn't realize you wanted to go to Canada for school. That's pretty cool. It's only on Paramount though. Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it. See you later. Have fun, Sleepy. I'm watching the Knuckles show. Movie. Which movie? I gotta slow down before that turn. Maybe just slightly earlier. Don't have to hold brake as long as I have been, though, I don't think. Just gotta nip it in the bud. Right here-ish. No, that was still not great. No, it's for fishing, and because I ain't 18 yet. My mom, who is coming with me, and my dad has to sign so I can be there, and he needed to get a 1.9 or better average. People in my class would kill for a 3.2 average. Huh. That's okay. Okay, so your parent, it's a parental ultimatum, right? So it's your parents saying, "Hey, you gotta get good at school if you want to fish in Canada." I see. Well, I hope you're able to go to Canada. Mom needs to sign, not my dad. Okay. See ya, Killian. Best of luck. Best of luck. Man. It's so close because I had that one run that was great and then I screwed it up at the wood at the end. And I would have had it. I would have had author medal. I would have been done. You know, things are looking dire when you're relying on luck to get through a lot of stuff. My consistency doesn't seem to be improving very much. However, I have gotten really lucky a couple of times. Just wish I weren't so bad at the rally car that this was like nearly impossible for me. It's funny, all growing up, I didn't realize how much they had to bank turns on large roads for cars to make the turns. Large high-speed roads. It's pretty crazy how slanted they are. Ideally, if you're driving across it, you shouldn't notice at all. It feels smooth as butter. But I've driven over a lot of roads that are like fairly high speed and then have tight corners. And it's really obvious when they aren't baked. Need to go soon as well. Oh, okay, X60. Thanks for dropping in. Shoot. Lost all my speed. Dang it. Not gonna go yet, though? Oh, okay. Cool. And you can really cut that corner. Problem is you don't maintain that much speed through here. So it doesn't matter too much. You don't get to carry that speed for very long. I think it's a less necessary time save than like this turn, for example, where I really need to polish it up. Zero again. It's 4, of course. A little bit more speed here. Shoot. What is the easiest bet you have ever had? Some deep concentration there, man. Yeah, I was in there. I was getting deep in it. I thought I had a chance. I could feel my mind slipping towards insanity. It's good. I hope it's good weather tomorrow. Me too. Me too. The easiest bet I've ever made. I've never really bet in my life, so I can't think of one. Oh, tough. Oh, -10. No poker? I've never played poker. Never played poker even once. Yeah, I grew up extremely religious, and I don't regret that childhood at all. But it does also mean, like, I never got into any of the vices that people normally get into when they're younger. Never smoked a cigarette, never done a drug, except pharmaceutical drugs, which may have been worse than a lot of hard drugs. Just do a gaming setup tour. I mean, I kind of did a little while ago just by having the computer build. All good, man. Yeah, I think it's. Yep, Jesse's on top of it. But yeah, like I've never even had coffee or tea for that matter. So incredibly sheltered. Which I'm fine with. It just means I don't have any addictions now. Oh, you Mormon? I was, yeah. Are you still religious? Not anymore. Not anymore. But yes, I grew up Mormon. It's the predominant religion in Utah. It was pretty crazy. I committed a lot of my life to church. Spent 2 years in Iowa as a missionary. Which, if you guys don't know, it is an unpaid job. And you commit that full 2 years, like, without a break. My buddy is a Mormon preacher guy. It's all good. One of the best guys I know. Yeah, there are some awesome people in the church. That's how ingrained in Utah culture it is. I call it the church. Like, everybody here refers to it as the church. When anywhere else, that wouldn't really work. But it's so baked in. You deserve more subs? I don't know about that. I just do this for fun. If people enjoy it, I'm happy. But yeah, I don't think I've put enough effort. There's a lot of stuff I could do to try to grow my channel that I don't do. Like stream compilations. I've started several, but haven't finished them. I started a compilation for the entire playthrough of Dark Souls 1, and I was planning on doing one for each of the Dark Souls games, but I'm not the biggest fan of editing. So I haven't gotten around to it. One day maybe, though. Ooh, that's tough. It's okay with AI now. Oh yeah, I know that Adobe introduced some AI tools. I don't know too much about the AI tools though. Maybe if there's a really good editing one, I could have it start the project and I could finish it up, polish it, have it do all the rough cuts. Like, even if I just had it detect, like, when I'm talking, which I think is pretty easy in most editing software, I just haven't gotten around to figuring it out. But yeah, I gained I mean, this happens with like any sort of like art form, which that may be like a little presumptuous to call editing an art form, but I'm using DaVinci. Hey, me too. Me too. I use Resolve as well. But yeah, like I gained a much deeper respect for people who edit their own content from trying to edit my own. And like the videos I have finished, I'm like kind of proud of, but I can see issues with it. I would like them to be better still, but I didn't want to spend too much time. I met my dad 2 weeks ago and he was saying he made a whole YouTube video using AI. It was quite a good video. That's impressive. I know, yeah, AI is getting pretty crazy. Upsettingly good at certain tasks. Okay, there we go. It's still not a great start, but something. You see that run on Trackmania? Wait, what do you mean? What run? The run on Trackmania, as in like how much it's blowing up right now with Deep Dip 2 going on? AI? Oh, the AI run. Oh, okay, sorry. I got it disconnected from our previous conversation. Yes. Yeah, I saw... Shoot, I forget his name. The YouTuber who trained AI to do some maps in Trackmania. Pretty sick. Really cool. I studied a little bit of AI in university, and man, it's crazy. Crazy. He made an AI make the video YouTube banner and name. Now he's a space AI YouTuber. What? Space AI. So he uses AI to make space videos. I guess that's what I think I'm understanding from that phrasing. Could be wrong. Yeah. Excuse me. Dying. This map is killing me. I swear. But does your run restart when you crash? Oh, that's me manually resetting it. Well, my AI does make vids. You should stop. Yeah, that's always a weird vibe. When something's like clearly fully AI made, and it's like, why would... If it's used to assist, I think it can be a really good tool. But I haven't seen anything made by AI that I'm like, oh dang. That's awesome. I would love, like, that's just a fantastic piece of art. Ugh, far behind. Bad too. Right. -9. Dang it. The wall. Does it make videos on monkeys? If so, I'll sub. It's actually pretty neat. Not so much fantastic at art, but I've been working hard on it. That's awesome. You've been building out your own AI? Pretty sick. I always think it's cool to dabble with it. Like, I made a neural network in school, but I didn't really structure it very well and didn't train it on anything crazy. I just did enough to get it to pass the course, but it's a fascinating subject for sure. I think it would be neat to fiddle around with it again at some point. Cool. Bye, man. Have a good whatever your time is. It is afternoon for me, but yeah. Thanks for dropping in, XXD. Have a good night. Day? Night? Maybe night. Yes, you do, sir. What an entrance. Good afternoon, it's night for me. Okay, have a good night. XXD. See if that one comes through. Oh, actually, I was meaning to check it to see if this is running. There it is. It did come through. Okay, have a good night. AL where? Hey. Ah, man. Try to get in my own head about that first turn. Speed here. He's 15. Way off to the left there. Okay. That's crazy. I almost kept up with a crash. This just shows how bad my PB is. -10. I think I steered too much on the penalty grass. Dang it. That line's gonna be tough to get. It's so bouncy. If the borders of the road weren't like curved up a little bit, it would be so smooth. But I guess that's the difficulty of it. I'm just bad at the rally car is my problem. A real race, steering wheels and pedals. Oh man, I think it would be crazy to be in a race. I can't even imagine. I would probably be terrible at it. Like I fancy myself a pretty decent driver. Ignore my display in Trackmania. I think I'm a better driver IRL than in Trackmania. If I wasn't, it would be bad. That one British dude? Wait, what are you talking about? I say. In his shack. I do not know this British dude. Yeah, I don't know this guy. It was going pretty well, too. Yeah, I'm not super well versed in YouTubers. I guess modern YouTubers. There are a handful of YouTubers, like channels, that I've kept up with consistently, but it's pretty rare that I stick around too long. I mean, things change. A lot of people put out similar content, and you find it more entertaining at different times in your life. Right now I'm on that Northern Line kick. He is racing in VR. Oh, okay. I think VR racing could be pretty fun. I know a friend who has a VR headset and Gran Turismo on the VR. I've heard that's a pretty awesome experience. Holy. I had to slow way down. Going too fast through that turn. Now I'm so far behind. There's no coming back now. I think I hit the wall as well. There's a comedy of errors at the end there. Yeah, one of my favorite too busy talking. You know, I like to talk. I like to yap. It is a lot easier to beat these off stream because I do like to talk a lot when I'm on stream. Even if I'm not saying much. I'm just saying something. I'm saying words. But it's still fun. Oh, I've been playing the absolute crap out of Hades 2 since it came out the other week. Man, it's great. It's great. I loved Hades 1, and I think this like improves on it in most every way, almost at least. Well, but it is still unfinished. And the cracks do show that they have to fill in before it's out of early access. There's some character illustrations that they haven't finished. But they have like the rough sketch, which is fine by me. Looks kind of cool. It's sort of neat to see the process, because the character portraits in that game are crazy. Shoot. I lost all of my advantage there. Dang it. That was close. That was close. We had enough time saved at the beginning to get the author medal. I'm back, finished the movie. How was it? So was it Sonic and Knuckles, or was it just like a Knuckles solo series? Excellent, easy 10 out of 10. Dang, that's impressive. If I had Paramount Plus, I would consider watching it, but I do not. Sonic and Tails were showed, but Knuckles and a human named Wade were the main characters. Wade Wilson? This was a Deadpool movie? Is Wade a real, like, sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. Is Wade a common name? Wade Whipple. I mean, it's awfully close to Wade Wilson. They're getting ready for that Deadpool tie-in. I also thought that it would have been relevant, a reference to Wade Ripple from Elemental. Is that the main water character? I never saw Elemental, but he's played by a entirely different person. I see. Was Elemental good? Yes, he is. Oh, heck yeah. Man, maybe we'll have to watch it eventually. The problem is Disney has done the Netflix maneuver and is now locking out accounts when they have multiple logins from different households. I haven't really had access to the Disney-verse. I think Elemental is on Disney Plus, I would imagine. Meh. Yeah, that's mostly what I heard, Jesse. I heard it was alright. Some people liked it. What streaming platforms do you have, if any? Oh, it's because we bootleg it? I see. I have Crunchyroll, first and foremost. And Amazon Prime. I won't say a word. Oh, you're cooked? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Used to have Netflix and Disney Plus. Until we got sussed out and kicked off. I don't think that movie is on either. Yeah, I would be surprised if it was on Crunchyroll. It'd be kind of funny if you were anime elemental. Migration is another good movie. What is that one about? I haven't heard of it. At least I don't think I have. Hey Casey, how's it going? Nothing much is up. How are you doing? Just playing this one dang track in the spring campaign of Trackmania and just struggling. Thanks for asking. Oh, no problem. No problem. Doing good. 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 Glad. I'm doing pretty great. A group of ducks who travel away from their home for the first time, and they end up getting into a lot of trouble because they migrate in a different direction than all the other ducks. Huh. So is it an animated movie on a streaming service, or what? Where is that at? I really haven't heard of it. It must be a streaming service movie. I see. Final destination was Jamaica. Oh yeah. Great place to end up. Son of a gun. Completely missed that slide. No, I am not streaming service. Oh, I was talking to YouTube chat. Sorry, Casey. It pops up on screen, but it's not terribly easy to see. I'm a sucker for animated movies. Me too. Me too. You stream daily? No. I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at varying times. Tuesday and Thursday are always at this time, but Wednesday is later in the evening for me. Which for most people that are watching Trackmania who live in the EU, it's like late at night for them. But yeah, and then I stream on the weekends pretty frequently. I'm from the great US of A. What about you, Casey? I say great US of A with some irony. We do get clowned on a lot, and I think rightfully so in a lot of cases. Some human-acted movies, or whatever they're called, are pretty epic too. I don't find myself watching full movies, just like skits or bloopers. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, live-action movies. I'm from the US as well. Nice. Try to think of, I mean, like, Dune 2 is probably the best live-action movie I've seen recently. I don't watch too many movies. Dune 2 was good. Same. I do think it's interesting, though, because the Dune books are supposed to get extra weird from here on out. Doom 2. Really? Yeah, my favorite movie. A graphic designer, having provided quality to streamers through services like logos. I have some ideas for your channel if you would like to hear them out. I am good. I appreciate it though, Casey. Thank you for the offer, but I am not in need of such a service right now. Really do appreciate it though. Had a lot of people ask. But I'm a wannabe artist, and I want to flex my my art skills, quote unquote. Whenever I do something artistic or designy. Plan to watch Inside Out 2 as well. Inside Out 2. I didn't even realize there was going to be a second one. Where are all these sequels coming from? Okay, dear. Okay. No problem. Thanks for dropping in, Casey. Bad line. Man, you need to catch up. Well, there's a Garfield movie too. I did see the Garfield movie. I saw that it came out at one point. That one's already out, right? The is it okay? The Garfield movie? I mean, Chris Pratt voices Garfield, right? So it's gotta be good. Sorry, that's a low blow. Still haven't seen the Mario movie, and that was one I was actually interested in watching. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's so rare for a video game movie to get such positive reviews. I still didn't see it. And I've seen Uncharted. How sad is that? Well, it wasn't like I didn't choose to see it. My family put it on, and I was there, so got through it. I turned too much. Fallout Holmes? Wait, what? Fallout Holmes. My favorite crossover between my favorite detective and the famous video game franchise. Oh, I did watch the Fallout show. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think it was like some people are like, it's meh. But I mean, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think it did a good job at capturing the humor from the games. Even though I haven't played the games, I have seen bits of them. And it kept got me back into the game. Nice. Which game? Which Fallout game are you back into? For your sake, I hope it's not 76, but 4. Okay. Okay, you're safe. Relatively. These runs have become a little mindless. Autopilot a lot. Let's try to... Oh no. It got so much worse. Plus 8 speed. Oh, I slowed down way too much. Thanks to the penalty grass. I did it again. Kind of crazy that I got plus 0 speed there. Didn't release enough. I don't know if that calls for a break tap there. But I don't think it does. I think it's just a short release. We're getting close, though, I swear. I swear. Should probably have the timer up at the... Well, not the timer, the metal display. Plugins... Metal swim depth. There we go. So, yeah, we're only 0.22 off. And we'll have it. And I've had that. I've had a lead of that much at least 6 or 7 times. Just, yeah. So I think we're close. I really want to believe we're close. Minus 13 speed. Wow. You'd be really caught up there. Ah, I did too low. Son of a gun. I did it. Okay. Oh. Just the biggest fumble in my entire time playing this game. Like, having a half a second lead, I just got nervous. I was like, wait. This is it, I'm gonna win. And then I just ran into the wall at the end. I still won. I'm gonna watch it back real quick in this replay. Okay. It's embarrassing. I can't believe I freaked out that much. Okay. Yeah, like I got nervous there. I hit the grass because I was ahead. I got a good line there. And at this point I was panicking. But I got a good line here. Pretty solid line here. I was able to cut the corners a little bit. I released too much there. And then here. Just hit the wall. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't a worse hit. Or else I would have been so sad. Okay. We're free. We're free of the campaign. Except we're gonna play it more because we're playing ranked and that plays the campaign maps, but still, like, we're technically free of getting all the author medals. And this will give you a chance to actually work on the maps that I'll run into in ranked. But man, this feels good. Feels good to have all the author medals. Now it's time to actually get our ELO up. 1743 is not great. Not great. Silver tree. But yeah, we'll probably pivot off of this to our dailies before we end. But we got like a full hour. We're good. We're good. Oh, it looks like the weather's clearing up a little bit, luckily. Thank goodness. Might still be able to get some yard work done today. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. It's a great song. I've been getting copyright claims on some video, some of the VODs on YouTube, and I look back and see what the claim was, and a lot of them are claims on videos that specifically say that they are royalty free and you can use them in whatever. It's so frustrating. It's like they intentionally want you to use it so that they could copyright claim you. Not that I'm making any money off this anyway, so they're not making any money off of it. This is a good map. I like this one. I'm decent at it. But it has been 2 weeks? 2 weeks since I played ranked? Maybe more, actually. I've tossed Trackmania to the wayside when I got into Elden Ring and Hades 2. Classic YouTube. Yep. Very classic. Shoot. Thought I clipped there. I don't remember how the rest of this goes, to be honest. Oh, yeah. There's this soft turn. Woo! We were cooking with that one. But it wasn't even my PB, but we... Oh, please. Oh man, King, you got this. Oh, he's too far away. It's a draw. No! I worked so hard. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get that no slide in that last water turn. Ever again. Oh, very slow. Bad water hit. That was a good line, though. Whew. We got another no slide. It's a miracle. How are we this far ahead? It doesn't make any sense. I guess I was queuing up with somebody that was in gold 3. We won, though. We won. Oh, no. We're a bit slow here. Son of a gun. Very bad thing. Shoot, I was steering before I jumped. Oh. Pierre's gonna pass me. Pierre. The dehydrated Frenchman. We go slightly out to the right here. Seemed like a bad start. Shoot. Oh, I thought there was no saving it, but we still got first by some miracle. I have a feeling people aren't liking the ice slides. Oh, good. Okay, we won. I think going wide here wasn't necessary. Although that was a bad turn. It's 30 speed. It's 28 speed. No! I jumped a little bit. You could pass me easily here. Yeah, he didn't. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But we can do this. Just gotta do my best. Which in theory would be first every time, but I have crashed a lot. Not terrible speed. Oh no, I slid out. It's over for me. It's over for me. It is 200 speed. One of the biggest speed differentials I've ever seen. Son of a gun. I think we still are in first. Flipped. Eating the snow there isn't great. Oh, almost came to a complete stop there. Oh no. Every time I get first, my teammates are starting to get last. We need to correct that by getting first every time, just to give our teammates a chance. Beat us over. Holy. I thought I touched that wall for sure. Son of a gun. I bounced on the water and it killed the run. Oh. We still get MVP though, which means we don't lose as many points. I think we actually get points at this level. So not so bad. Not so bad. Hey, 31? What was I at? I don't remember what I was at. Plus 18. Yeah, see, we got points. 42? Okay. Yeah, I thought it was close. I thought it was close by the end there. I thought somebody was catching up with me, but apparently that was not the case. It seemed like they were switching off. Getting second and first. And they spread their points too thin to have anybody beat me. They should have drafted for their leader. Oh, this one. Kind of figured this one out at one point. A little ramp cut there is good, but I think I may have cut too much. It's a good start. A little slow to the finish, but not bad. That poor guy. He doesn't know that you don't want to be sliding out on sand. Son of a gun. That's my bad. Let's see. Hold up. We might be able to catch somebody. I couldn't do it. Hey, Asuka? Asuka? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, well, we lost our MVP-ness. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, 19 speed. Oh, no. No, I think I... Dang it. Well, we still won. We still won the round. We're okay. We're hanging in there. Hanging in there. My teammate's doing pretty well. Being a lot more consistent than I am, that's for sure. -2 speed. Look at that, clean sweep. My team's just rocking it. I don't know if there's a way for me to catch up to my teammate now. I think he's got MVP on lock. Especially if I wreck. Oh, he hit the sand. Oh! I'm doing great, Asuka. Sorry if I think I responded, but yeah. I'm doing well. Okay, we won that round. We won that round. We did not get MVP though. It wasn't. We were a little too far off. Kind of a bad point gain, honestly. I got 18 when I MVP'd and lost. Wow, there was some real bad stuff going on in chat there. Not YouTube or Twitch chat, in-game chat. It wasn't looking so good. Maybe I'll wait a second to try to let that group filter through. Maybe they... That was incredibly toxic. Oh man. But look at that. We're on our way. Yikes. Yeah, it wasn't looking too hot. Whew. Oh yeah, I saw a Tesla Cybertruck in the wild finally. I thought they were all recalled, but, you know, maybe it was a quick recall. Quick fix. I mean, they just had to glue down the dang accelerator, but crazy still. Me. What a weird oversight. For something that seems like they spared no expense in the materials, where they were just like, okay, we're spend a stupid amount of money and overcharge the customer on like a ton of stainless steel and all that good stuff, but then they just kind of have like cheapo glue holding some stuff together. Like, this seems like something that should be latched on. Something that clicks into place on the accelerator. But no, I guess that was too expensive, so they had to cut corners somewhere. I mean, they probably save a lot of money not putting a finish on those trucks. Also, they rust really bad, so maybe they actually make money because people that are crazy enough to buy it might just buy another one once theirs rusts out. Okay, we're in. We're back. Back. See what map we got this time. Please. No whammies, no whammies. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't know, the ice one's good. I'm decent at the ice one, so I do like it. But we're probably gonna end up getting like a plastic one. Maybe the fully plastic one. No, it's the other dirt one that I'm not as good at as I was at the other dirt one. At the first dirt. So your goal here is to jump over these hills and land without sliding. Okay. Switching between cars is still not natural for me. I get super tripped up. Looks like we did find a different group. A lot of Frenchies. Hey Senpai Enigma, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? What were you playing? Get this drop down. This map is not one I've played much, so I need to figure it out pretty quick here. Playing some RPG and trial maps. Ah, nice. I haven't played any myself. I'm still a novice at this. So, as you can see, as I'm like running into walls and struggling really hard. But at least we get a point. That's gonna be rough. Can recommend Tiny Towers. Tiny Towers. Is that a good introduction to Deep Dip? In spite of my noviceness, I have played Deep Dip 2 a little bit. I got to floor 1. And that was it. I couldn't bring myself to go any further. It was too hard for me. I wasn't good enough. I was slightly better run. It's basically Deep Dip for noobs. Ooh. There is a checkpoint version as well. We've been playing a lot. Oh, a checkpoint version of Deep Dip 1 or Deep Dip 2? Did they already have a checkpointed one for Deep Dip 2? No, Tiny Tower. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have to look into it. That was a little too early and very awkward. No. Ain't touching Deep Dip. I'm too bad for that. I hear ya. I shouldn't have touched it. I felt like I was losing my mind so fast. I don't know how. Like I've been watching Virtual stream throughout Deep Dip 2 on and off, and I don't know how. Like, I just don't have the mental game necessary to stick with it. It's kind of bad. I mean, we get second, but this isn't winning our team any points. I was thinking about maybe playing through Deep Dip 1 with checkpoints. Although I do think I'm too bad at the game to do it. I think that's a lot more feasible. Why? That's a great question. I like the idea of RPG and trial maps, but I haven't really done any. It's pain. True. I don't know why I'd subject myself to that. I don't need to. Okay, that was better. Is that a PB? It's not a PB. It's been so long since I played this map, I forgot what kind of speed I had in my PB. But there's something to it, you know? There's a certain appeal to the pain. Am I a masochist? I'm not sure. But I like really difficult games. I just wish I were better at Trackmania so that I could take on the really difficult stuff. Ooh, we got good speed there. Beautiful. Yes! Another point on the board. Okay. Stay focused here. Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. That's a good PB right there. But yeah, from what I've watched of Deep Dip 1 and 2, Deep Dip 2 is just an insane like increase in difficulty. Kind of blew me away because Deep Dip 1 was already like, it shook me at how difficult it looked. And yet they thought it was a good idea to make Deep Dip 2 just No! Wait, did I lose? Oh, I lost it for a team. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, I got MVP though. We're still gaining points. That's actually really lucky. Really lucky. How many points was I even at? I only got plus 16, but you know. If you want to try some RPG or something, join my club and play the RPG maps there. What is your club called? I set up my own club, but I like set up the bare bones and don't really have anything in it. Club? Take me to club menu. Enigma Club. Same? Okay, let's see. All clubs. Enigmas. Enigma's Club. Okay, let's see. One moment, I'll create a campaign for solo play. Oh no, it's all good. I might not be able to dive into this too much yet, but I would like to get into some... Wait, I already have gold on this? I don't remember what this one was. Did I get this in a random map challenge, maybe? I played a random map challenge like twice. We're out the house. It's Cup of the Day map. Oh, okay. I honestly haven't played that many Cup of the Days, so I'm... Let's see. So, let's see. Oh, it looks like it's loading. There we go. Map uses a custom mod. You want to enable it? Sure, for this map. Sure, reload the map. Although I would appreciate it if you got me back in there. I just want to take a little peek. Little peek. Okay. Okay, so this is a mini RPG map. Off to a good start. Don't know which way to go. Oh, you were in an ad, didn't hear anything. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm already struggling here. Just trying to find the route. I recommend Cam 7. Not a good idea. I do play with controller. So, engine off. Okay, so I think I was right the first time. Hang on. This made... hang on. Okay, we're back on. This seemed to make the most sense. Oh, except there's a gap there. Apparently I'm not cut out for RPG style stuff. Let's see. It's got to be that way, right? Unless it's straight. This is probably just going to be a dead end. This is interesting. So yeah, this way made the most sense, but with how the... Right. Like this, maybe? No, don't tip in! Hang on. I'm beginning to believe. I just straddle it like this. No. Get me out. Thank you. Hang on. This'll do it. This'll do it. Oh no! This way does feel right, even though it looks wrong. There's actually 2 ways to get checkpoint 1. Can I... Let's see. Now I'm curious. Okay, probably not that. Unless you can somehow jump straight across. No, there's no way. There's no way. Ooh. Up, hold up. Oh, you don't have other cars enabled? Hang on. I feel like there we go. Yeah, now they're on. Okay. So is this meant to be the first checkpoint? Oh, that is checkpoint 1. Oh, I understand. They're labeled. That's checkpoint 13. I'm a little early for that. Here, let's take a peek around. Okay, let's see. Okay, go up here. So there's checkpoint 1. That's 7. Okay. So the fun of these maps is to try to find how to even get through it. Oh, there's 3. There's 3. So 4's got to be around here somewhere, right? Okay, how do you even get to 3? Yeah, there's 4 and there's 5. Where's 2? 1. Wait, hang on. 16? 17? I cannot find 2 for the life of me. That's 9. Wait, is 2 over here? Oh, it is. Okay, I understand now. Thank you for the pointer. So you can go around this way. Wait, hang on. So you drop down onto it from up here. Oh, you climb across. And then you jump. Okay, no. I think I'm understanding a little bit. Maybe. Oh, I go back to cam 1. I reset instead of going back to the checkpoint. You gotta watch world record after you're finished. I imagine it's crazy. Okay, wait. There we go. Checkpoint 3 was all the way across the way, wasn't it? It was up over here. You can't go to camera 7 on the controller, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. Apparently I was off screen. There's 5, 4. Ah, there's 3. You jump off from down here. Okay. I see it. I think. Give me camera 1 again. Okay, we need a lot more speed. A lot more speed. Don't flip the car over for no reason. Let you try to figure out the routes. Almost. Nope, not quite. Wonder if there's a drift we need to do here. Ah. Not quite. Hang on. There we go. Beautiful. Locating the checkpoints is sometimes the hardest part. It seems like it. Oh. Okay, well, we need to get over here. Cam 7. Now, this is interesting. This, like, since I haven't played any trial maps, kind of trippy. Other than Deep Dip 2, which is the most beginner-friendly trial map you could possibly think of. There we are. Okay. Give me cam 1 again. Woo! Made it. Wait. Checkpoint 5's up there. I prefer this kind of RPG map. That's fair. That's fair. How do we... Oh, do we jump to the... Oh, okay, wait, hang on. Too far? I hit the reset button. I need to unmap that. Remember where this beam is. Oh, there we go. Just flying blind, somehow get it. Imagine. Okay, I can make it with this much speed. I thought I'd kind of screwed myself with that checkpoint entry. But I guess not. Shoot. God. Too late? Too early? Just one of these times. I swear. Stop rotating. Oh no. That was almost enough speed, actually. I thought you'd need a lot more speed going through there. That would have been lined up perfectly straight up and down. Man, that's a tough turn. Holy no! Oh. Almost. Hardest jump IMO. Oh. Good to know. I might have a chance after this. Yeah. If you land a little bit too wide on that middle jump, you're done for. There we go. Okay. Finally. Okay, that's checkpoint 10. Wait, no. Probably don't want to collect these out of order. Might end badly for me. So we just got checkpoint 5, right? We need 6. Okay. I got sucked into this. I'm excited to play this more, but I have to change gears for just a minute before we wrap up stream. Thank you for getting me into that, Senpai. Or Enigma, whichever you prefer. All good, have fun. Yeah, taking him out of order. It would not end well. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid as well. I appreciate it. So we're gonna do some dailies real quick before we end. Wait, watch world record? Okay, okay. I will watch world record while we're here. Beta toast, sorry. Show me? Hang on. I need to get back to cam 1. Not showing up for me. Cam 7 reset, and then... Hey, the texture's back. Can't watch directly in rooms? Oh, okay. Here. I'll do a reset, and we will follow him with Cam 7, maybe. See how he does. Okay, so he first he hits the wall. Takes checkpoint 16 first. Big brain moves here. Jumps across. Where are you going? Goes to 17. Flies to checkpoint 1. Okay, takes the... I was gonna say he takes the normal route to checkpoint 2, but no, instead he takes checkpoint 15, and then he drops down to 2. What is this? This reroute is insane. You can click on him to follow in Cam 7. Come on. Come a little bit closer. Alt plus left click, I think. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, jumps across. Does a really sick quarter pipe out of checkpoint 10. Gets checkpoint 11. Those are only 2 that are in order so far. 12. Okay, well, he's collecting all of these ones in order. 14. Wait, checkpoint 6? He came all the way back to 6. Holy cow. 7. This is a ridiculous reroute. And you know it's a legit record because Techie is second. I've seen Techie's name on a lot of leaderboards. There's 8. And he finishes. Wow, that is ridiculous. 239. Author times 335. And he has 5 seconds on Techie. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a crazy route. Well, thanks for introducing me to that map. I'll definitely be back to play that. I want to finish it. Okay. Quick gear switch. We might no, we'll do all the dailies quick. Yeah, let me change the... Is this game worth buying? I would recommend trying out the free version, Dark Light Y. I'd highly recommend trying it for free first, because they give you access to the first handful of campaign maps, and if you find yourself getting addicted and wanting to get better and better times, then I would maybe recommend buying the club access. What is it on? So it's a Ubisoft game. You can get it in Steam though, Steam or the Ubisoft store. It's on consoles as well, on Xbox and PlayStation. But it's a good one. I like it a lot. Clubs are and stuff like that is still paid only, right? Yeah. So they recently changed it so that you don't get access to the entire campaign for free, which is probably a smart money move on their part, because that's most of what I played anyway. But Club Access gets you access to all of the user-made content, which is just thousands and thousands of maps. And yeah, being able to play with people in servers and all that good stuff. But the free version, you can play maps 1 through 10 of the campaign. And even I created a map. That's awesome. You can play maps 1 through 10, and then you can also play ranked, and that allows you to play all the campaign maps if you stick with it. Which consoles? PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Is that what it's called nowadays? Okay, let me... Dang, I have a 4? Wait, what do you mean? PlayStation 4? It might be on 4. It is on PlayStation 4. Thanks, I will try it? Heck yeah. Sleepy, you could have been playing it this whole time? I didn't realize you had a PlayStation. I would have looked it up for you. Okay. It is time. It is time for our dailies. The blinding white light of Wordle popping up. We'll start with heck, and then point. How are none of them shared? It doesn't have any of these letters? We discussed this already. You and Axel tried to persuade me. Well, shit. Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, that doesn't... What? No? No? Fleet? No? Years. Fears gets us quite a few letters. Okay, we got 2 letters in the right spot. That's a pretty bad start when we only have 1 overlapping letter in the first 3 words. Okay, so let's see. Man, it feels like R should go here. Glad. Glads. The plural. Oh, okay. Well. What about? I mean, A and S could appear again. We don't know that for sure. I don't know why I'm going for you immediately. Hmm. You mad, bro. I'm struggling here. I mean, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. So there is another S involved. Brass, maybe? No. It can't be brass. It can't be crass. I feel like the 2 S's have to be at the end. Shoot. This is tough. I feel so dumb. I like it should be coming. I mean, you got class. And like all the other ones I've mentioned so far that could fit but don't because where you don't have those letters. It's possible that S goes in the second spot though. Ends with Sam's. But then we couldn't start with anything that I'd recognize. Like, brass is the only thing I can think of. You know what? It stumped me. It stumped me. They got me. What was the answer? A mass. Oh! That is a tricky one. Holy. How does Wordle work if it's a trend? Oh, yeah. That sleepy got you all covered. A mass. That is a tough one. Okay, strands. Speaking of trends, these are all our dailies. Lore. So on board, surface. Star? Give me a hint, because I don't even know. Wait. It's not fire. What? Rebby. What is this? On board. Tribe. So these 4 letters make up a word, but I don't know what it is. What? Like you said boat. Wait, where is boat even? I'm not even seeing it. I feel like surface has to be part of it. On board with a plan. Surface is there. Yeah, I did it already. But I think it has something else connected to it too. Nuke. Tease. Oh, it gave me the same one again. Fire. Oh. Wait. Wait, what are you talking about? Brie? Brie like the cheese? Yeah, so these letters are one word. Didn't see... I get on board like a cutting board? Is that what we're going for? Like, maybe sushi's here? Well, in that case... Dank. Cure. Sharp cheddar Colby Jack 3 cheese blend. Wait. Is Sharp actually here? I thought I saw it earlier. No, it's not. Lame. Nuts. I don't know. I don't know what this one even is. is this? Mm-hmm. So if it's something you put on a cutting board, maybe like fruit? Why is this listed as Trackmania? I didn't mean to keep that on there. I changed the title, but I didn't change the category. Sorry about that, beat drop. Just chatting. Yeah, we just switched over to this. Fruit is there. Oh wait. Yeah, I gave up on this one so fast. In fact, we might call it fruit. These. It's probably somewhere in here. It can be any word, but it has to follow that category on board. Wait, what? Try pet? Oh, pet? Oh, 3-letter words or shorter is it's 4 or longer to count. Mateo. Explaining to our friend Potato. Oh, okay. I see. So, salami. Salami? What is this? Can you just solve it for me? This one sucks. Reach. Only the E was in the right spot. Is chestnut there? Not quite. It doesn't look like. Yeah. Rule it. No. But no. Peak. Give me another hint. Olive. Okay. Olive is there. Senpai got it before I. Yeah. No. I understand. Stream delay. You got it for sure. Let's see. Rice. Speaker is there. Wait, what? I found speak. Oh. Ah. Spread? What are we even talking about now? Oh, charcuterie. How do you spell charcuterie? There it is. Okay, so it's a charcuterie board. Okay, I hated that one. That was not my quiz. Okay. Here we go. Connections. Yo, Jim, fit me. Fit. Outline draft. Sketch. I think you're right. I glanced over. I don't generally look for help on this one, but fit Ella plan, I guess so. Yeah, you got it. You nailed it. Sup, feast, feed, dine. Enjoy a meal. Fit me. Yo, Jim, sus. Ella, shady, suspect. Pickings. Pickings. Bit. Pickings. Jimbo. Jimbo. Yo. Ella. This is gonna be a weird one. I can feel it. I'm gonna glance. Slim Shady lyrics. Yo, sup sus, something else, like abbreviations for something. Oh no, don't worry about saying stuff in the chat. I won't look until I give up, and I'll let you know when I give up. Yo, Shady, sus, bit. Okay. I'm saying. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try. I mean, that was just the invert of what I did before. We're trying to find. Okay, we are one away here. We have one more attempt. Ella, Jim. Oh yeah, Slim Jim, Slim Shady, Slim Picking, Slim Fit. Slim Fit. You were right. It had something to do with Slim Shady. What is this one? Spanish pronouns possessives. What? Ella, me, sus, yo. I would not have gotten the Spanish pronouns one. That's ridiculous. I could have known that. Kind of bored for a seance. It's a. How do you spell? Ouija board. Building add-on. Expansion wing. We'll go next. Info accompanying an artist's name on a museum placard. Be a tattletale. Snitch. Snitch? Snitch. Doesn't fit. Sly. Sly is a fox. Sly is a fox. That one's probably right. Plant-based milk option. Oat milk. Oat milk. Meters, miles, millimeters. Wait, what? Etc. Units? Units. That's the one. File marked top secret may contain. Powdered donuts filling. Jelly. That, why did the, there we go. Figure skating, leap. Idle. Be a tattletale. L. Hang on. We've already taken too long. This one's weird. Why? I feel like all the words that I put in so far are right. Maybe like tell could be right, maybe. I don't know what a figure skater's leap is called. Okay. I call it snitch. Well, Spanish because I dodged my classes. Crack cocaine. Axle for 5. Annex for 6. Oh, wait. You're right. Holy cow. You're a genius. Title. Yeah, I thought this might be title, but I wasn't sure. Intel. I see. And then this is just tell. See, this one's bad. This word right here. Don't know how I know these. I am German. You're too on top of your game. You're too good. Title 7? No. Title, yes. Title is on 7. How's it going, Sammy? Doesn't matter, you're just a genius. Good job, senpai. You saved me there. I was dead in the water. For some reason, Annex was not coming to mind. I could not conjure that one. But here we go. Give me Finland. We always start with Finland. Okay, so it's pretty far away from Finland. Maybe we go like Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan's cooler. Spain. Warmer. Uh-oh. Eritrea. Shoot. No, Ghana. Ghana's closer. Senegal. It's Senegal! We did it! Name all the African countries go? I could not. But at least it was Senegal. I would be screwed if it was almost any of these in here besides Senegal. Okay, Traveler. Get us from Myanmar to Papua New Guinea. I mean, we got Indonesia. Is going to be in there. And Malaysia. And Thailand. Not Thailand. There we go. Okay, they gave us an easy one today. Man, with these I can't help at all. Okay, this one, I'm supposed to guess what country it is based on the shape. I was getting Serbia vibes, but it's definitely not Serbia shaped. It's not Eritrea shaped either. It will tell us how close we are though. So let's try, it ain't Germany, can tell you that much. Let's try Germany. Would be funny if that was it, but this will at least tell us how close we are. So it's south of Germany by quite a bit, which means we're in Africa. What about, it's not Cameroon, but let's see how close Cameroon is. Cameroon's very close. It's due west. Not Togo. It's not Ghana. It's not Senegal. It's not, shoot, I'm stumped. Chad? Oh. Chad? No, I don't think it quite looks like Chad. I think Chad is to the east of Cameroon, but I could be wrong. Let's just try it out. Yeah. So it's west of both Chad and Cameroon. What are you? We could try Guinea? Guinea? It is Guinea! Woo! Oh. Yeah, it's Guinea. That one was tough. That was tough. I knew Guinea was somewhere in that area, though. I wouldn't... Like, I could point out a map when I'm seeing the shape right in front of me, but I would not be able to find it normally. Anyway. GG's. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is where we'll wrap up stream for today. But we finally got all the author medals in the campaign. That was really nice. Got that out of the way, finally. And played a little bit of ranked. It was fun. It was good stuff. And also that trial map that Senpai showed up and gave us. I'm going to have to go back and try that again. Probably Thursday. But anyhow, wow, getting hoarse. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you all have a good one. See you later.